Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Deal flow is the lifeblood of startup investing. It's important to set up sources to provide quality deal flow on a consistent basis. Here are the steps to set up your deal flow sources. Map out the entrepreneurship and funding groups in your geographic area or sector. Use the web and social media searches for an initial pass. Check out universities for their entrepreneurship programs, including business plan, competitions, and accelerators. Review the Chamber of Commerce for the trade associations for your area or sector to find programs related to startups. Meet with venture capitalists, angel groups, and other investors in your area or sector. Map out the accelerators, incubators, makers markets, and other groups that support aspiring startups. Identify lenders such as banks, factoring companies, and equipment leasing companies, and more who may have deal flow. And create and maintain a calendar of events to track their activities. Reach out to those groups on a regular basis to offer support, such as education, mentorship, and coaching. Consider creating a newsletter to share with those in your sector or community to foster the relationship. Follow up to support the best sources of deal flow and increase your engagement with those groups. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.